This segment brought to you by Brown Chevrolet Buick in Wamego, just a short drive down the yellow brick road. It's really early on Wednesday, so this must be around Kansas. I'm Frank.
I'm Deb.
And this is Around Kansas. So, gosh, this year, I mean, I know we talk about it ad nauseum, but the thing is, the years go so fast. So I guess the reason I'm bringing it up again is when we tell you about some really interesting places to go and all of that, don't really put it off. Go see them. They're really neat places all around this great state of Kansas.
Don't put it off. And I've been working on the calendar lately because I'm looking at, things that I have to do and, places I've got to be. There's no way to get to everything that's going on. We've got first weekend in October is coming up, the mini Sapa celebration in Overland, one of our favorite towns. But there's just no way to get to everything that's happening. And Apple Festival at Old Prairie Town. I mean, there's just so much going on. And, people who say that there's nothing happening, like my granny used to say, if you're bored, you're a boring person. That's all I got to say, because there's so much to see and do.
Now, let's go back to the Apple Festival at Ward Meade. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, brown bread ice cream. They make brown bread ice cream especially for that. Oh, it's good.
Honey, everything there is good.
Have you ever had brown bread ice cream? Is that something that's kind of unique to Topeka? Did you have it in North Carolina?
No. Well, not that I know of. I never had it till I moved to Topeka. Huh. So
Okay, we're going to do a story. I'm sure there is information around it about the Bachmann Dairy in Topeka, because they made brown bread. When I was just a little tyke growing up and living in Newton but visiting my grandmother in Topeka, they used to have horse-drawn wagons that came around. They were the ice cream wagons, with the bell and the whole thing. And brown bread ice cream was the most popular flavor they had. Now, Ward Meade got the recipe for that, and they make the old Bachmann Ice Cream's brown bread ice cream. So there, I better get some free stuff now.
I think you just did a segment on that, Frank. That was great. Yeah. More royalties headed our way as we speak.
So anyway, don't miss the Apple Festival and all the others as well.
And all the others. Every part of the state's got their unique flavors, unique traditions, and, all the cool things. And the folks in the communities, this is one of the things that impressed me so much about Kansas when I moved here, is how hard people work in their communities to make these events happen and to keep the traditions going. And they just care so much. And that's true no matter where you are in the state. I don't think I found a community that is an exception to that. Everybody works so hard to keep their communities going, keep them viable, keep them pretty and interesting. And it's just all those little things make Kansas a great state.
Now, you know the song, "There's No Business Like Show Business."
I do.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. Our whole show is show business. Stay with us.